Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your Mystic Journey Divine coming to you on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Welcome to my channel. For my returning viewers, thank you for coming again. For my new viewers, welcome to Divinity House 333, where we give messages that are inspired by God, by your spirit guides, by your ancestors, by angelic beings who look out for you in your daily life. Yes, feeling good this afternoon. Feels like morning. I've been chillaxing most of the morning, getting grounded, feeling good. Yes, cleansing my space. Yes, before we go into the tarot, I have a very unique message. Before I get into the cards, I have a message for someone who's watching, hopefully. I got a download last night. There is someone who has an elderly parent. I'm not sure if it's a parent or an auntie or an uncle, a grandparent, but I know it's someone elderly. And they are in a facility, it may be a nursing home. It didn't seem like a hospital because they were very independent moving around. Some type of facility. They're going to be getting their prescription brought in by a pharmacy. There's going to be error made in the prescription. You need to be very careful. You're going to be visiting this person when the prescription is coming in. You need to check the prescription very carefully. Read the bottle. Check all the pills. Make sure that they all look the same. Because there's going to be a couple of pills that were put into the bottle with their real prescription that are not the correct pills. They were mixed in. Hopefully an error. Possibly not by error. Possibly a pharmacist out there is purposefully putting the wrong medication in to prescriptions that are being delivered out. Make sure you check these pills. If you have a elderly family member that is in a facility and you are not planning on visiting, but you know they get their prescription delivered in by a pharmacy, you need to call the facility. Tell them to check the prescription that's coming in. There's going to be an incorrect number of pills put in with their pills. Very important, okay? Now, the other part of this download is, we know Halloween is around the corner. For those of you parents, for those of you young adults who plan on going trick-or-treating, you're going to receive some type of candy that's in ball form, all packaged together. But it's not in a sealed package. Someone put these candies in separate bags and sealed them with a tie. They were like gumballs, sour balls. Remember those hard balls we used to eat when we were little? Used to have to suck on them for a long time. You need to look in the bag, okay, through the candies. Somebody is planning to put a narcotic drug that looks like ball candy. I saw something about that on the news but I can't remember exactly what the candy is. They look like sour balls. Okay, these candies look blue and yellow, reds and oranges. Swirls, like rainbow. If you get this type of bag of candy, throw it away. Do not look in there to try to pick out throw the candy away. Matter of fact, if you get any candy that has been packaged by the person, it's not sealed by the manufacturer, throw it away. Do not let your kids eat it. Do not eat it yourself. There's going to be a situation this holiday season, you may hear about it later on the news, that there's going to be children or young adults that are going to overdose because they've consumed these ball candies in their trick-or-treating bags. Don't let it be you or your children. Okay? This is done intentionally. My third download is that I received. Somebody has a son, a husband, under the age of 30, a young adult that's been having some stomach issues. And it's being told to you, or you're self-diagnosing this young adult, between, they're over 18 but under 30, okay? It appeared in the dream that this person is either Hispanic or very light-skinned, African-American. They're light in color. They appear to be Hispanic, but I'm not sure. It's being written off that this person has gastritis because they're either eating poorly or they're out drinking with friends or smoking weed or something, and it's being said that they have gastritis because they're doing it to themselves. This is for you. This young gentleman does not have gastritis. Their appendix is about to burst. Okay? It's their appendix. It's not gastritis. It's not their stomach. Although they're saying the pains are in their stomach, their appendix is about to burst. You need to take them to the urgent care or hospital and let them know that you want them to be scanned. Do not take just a stool test. Do not just take a piss test. You want them scanned. You want their appendix checked. Okay? Very important. Okay. And I believe that is the end of the download. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. I hope you woke up with positive energy. Yes. Ready to grab this day by the horns and tackle it. Manifest the things that you want and you desire. Yes. So now we'll go to the cards. And we'll see what Spirit has to say for today. I don't have a theme for this reading. I'm just going to be led to wherever Spirit takes me. Okay? I hope you've had a delicious, nourishing meal for lunch. I hope you're hydrating, taking in your water. Yes, eating those fruits and vegetables. I know it's not the time of year for fruits to really be in season. Well, isn't where I'm at on the East Coast. Autumn is quickly approaching. And it's harder to find nourishing, organic fruits and vegetables, as I am a vegan. And fruits and vegetables are a staple of my diet. This is the season where I have to be creative about how I eat, how I get my food, where it's being sourced. Because I predominantly like to eat raw. Yes, raw. I don't enjoy cooked meals the way I used to growing up. They don't feel good to the body. I don't digest them well raw. My diet is mostly raw fruits and vegetables. So this time of year, with it being the holiday season where we like to cook, Thanksgiving, Christmas, if you celebrate those. I do celebrate Thanksgiving. I am a mom. Yes, a single mom of 3 beautiful angels. Yes. So, family getting together is very important for me. I don't celebrate it as a pagan holiday. I celebrate it as a day of being able to get my children together with the ones they love, their friends come over. We celebrate. Oh, I invite friends. We celebrate. Family, we celebrate. Because it is a time of year where the schools are closed down and my youngest has school break. My oldest 2, they work, but they may get holidays off. And we can use this time when the rest of the world is sending up a high vibration energy of love and light. Why not join in? It doesn't have to be about you celebrating a holiday. And who cares what the next one says about what you do in your house, whether you're religious or not. How you decide to share your gifts and with who and how and what time of the year. Your life, your way, your home. King and queen, God, goddess, emperor, empress, your home. So if you decide to join in the festivities with the rest of the world, as we unanimously lift up love and light on that day that they call Thanksgiving, a day to be thankful for all you have and for all you've received, all the blessings, and you want to feed and nourish others through your gifts of cooking. Yes, your alchemy, the love you put into the foods, manifest blessings and wealth for you and your family, then you should do so. And don't worry what the naysayers say. Black people, we tend to, this is a pagan holiday, black people. God's children have no color. God's children have no religion. God's children walk in love and light every day of the year. Why not choose that day as the day to elevate the vibration when the rest of the world, it's a collective vibration being elevated? You can contribute to that. So yes, I will be celebrating. Yes. It's one of my favorite. Yes, it is. For that reason. It's right after Halloween or Witch's Eve. Yes, to my fellow witch. I see you. Yes. And I like to come out of my witchery darkness for Halloween season into my love and light for Thanksgiving. It changes the aura. Yes. First card out we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. What did I just say? Full moon in Pisces. You may be a Pisces watching. It may be your moon sign, moon in Pisces. Your moon sign may be Pisces. You may be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You may love fish, as we see fish floating around in the moon on this card. You may be a moon baby. You gravitate to the pull and the energy of the moonlight as opposed to the sun. Spirit is saying, balance your spirituality with your practicality. It's okay to be spiritual and still be involved in things of the world you exist in. Come down and balance out where you give your energy. Yes, your spirit is the most important part of your life. And you give your gifts from spirit. Especially if you're a chosen one watching. But Spirit says it's okay to be practical. It's okay to engage in things that are not of the spiritual world. Go on, have a little fun. Wind down a little. Don't be so serious about life. I know that those of us who are chosen, we love extravagant things. Yes, us Empress, goddesses, divine feminines, we love to be bougie. Yes, as I'm often called, and I honor the title, I'm a bad bougie bitch. Yes, I am. It's part of my divine feminine nature. For I am a divine feminine who can also stand in her masculinity when necessary. That's what a real bougie bitch is. She speaks loud and walks tall. The sway of her hips match what comes out of her lips. Find your medium. Find a balance between spirituality and practicality. Maybe you're spending too much money. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and your feminine energy. You're spending too much money. You're indulging too much. Your thinking is a little high. You got Rolls Royce thinking and Volkswagen pockets at the moment. Spirit says it may be a season of lack coming in. We know, as I am sure, that my chosen ones who have been getting messages going within know that there is a great famine coming. We can see that the Great Recession is coming. Another Great Recession is coming. Spirit wants to know if you're prepared. Have you stocked up on water? Excuse me. Canned goods, rice, beans, things that will help you live well, feed you and your family as the famine is sure to come in. It's going to be a cold, dark winter. The world will be silenced as it was during the pandemic, but for other reasons. A lack of food, a lack of resources, a lack of, the stock market is falling and falling and falling and predicted to continue to fall. Money may not be available. The banks, have you taken out some money from the ATM, from your bank account, and kept it in the house under the mattress for days when you won't be able to get out, or the ATMs will be not working, or the banks won't have money to give you? As there will be a freeze, as they will fear going under, and they will look to take for you before they give you what is yours. When the government won't step in to put down the law, you will be meant to take care of your family. You're on your own. And your law will be the only law in your home. Prepare. Spirit is saying this ain't the season to overindulge. You need to have a plan to save, a plan to store up, a plan to be ready. You're very close to achieving your goal. Very close. You may be going through a period right now of you're not sure what's going to happen. You're worried about being in lack, not being able to be ready. But you've created some forms of income. Maybe you've started a channel, or you've started a business, or you've invested in something and you're waiting for a payoff, or you're looking into ways to get a second job. Spirit is saying you're this close to achieving whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve. You're this close. Don't stop. Even though we're coming into a season of lack, if we're being thrown indoors, find a way to create while you're inside. Find a way to keep streams of money possibly coming in. Maybe online business. So that when you're not able to go to work, you can still have money coming in. Maybe it's time to invest in something with a partner, a team, where you can receive assistance and help. Maybe there's a part of the business you're not sure how to make work. Seek out the help. You're this close to success. Don't give up. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. If you're looking for help, if you're looking for a partner, if you're looking for newness in any area of your life, and you already know what you need to do to bring it in, but your ego and your pride has told you, I'm not sure I want to call that person or partner up with that person or take that opportunity up. I don't know if I want to engage in trying something new or something different. Spirit is saying it's time to make that move, beloved. What you're waiting for is waiting for you. So drop your ego and your pride. For there are far more important reasons why you need to make a move. It will bring you rewards that will be so worth it in the end. Make the first move. Be bold. Be intentional. Be fearless. Take action. The time is now, before the famine comes, before the season of cold comes, before winter flows in and traps you. The time to make the move is now. Maybe it's time to set it up now because you may not be able to set it up later. Or the person you're looking for may say, maybe he or she is not the one, and look for someone else when surely it was you that they need and them that you need. Spirit is saying, it's time, baby. It's time to let go of the fear and the doubt whether or not it'll work out in your favor. God's saying it's already been worked out in your favor. Yes, all you have to do is believe and make the move and walk into your best season yet. Come through, Spirit. What did I just say? What did the prophet just say? Don't let pride get in your way. Like I said, you already know what you need to do. But pride is stopping you. Pride is worthless if it's not bringing in anything but an illusion of doubt and confusion and lack. Lower your pride, beloved. There are millions of people on the earth that exist along with you. You're not alone. You must consider other lives around you, not just your own. There are people there willing to help you. Reach out. Success is the only thing that's waiting for you if you do. Because communication is key. You must communicate your needs and your desires. You must communicate the help that you want. You must communicate what you need. You must communicate to Spirit and to God. If you don't have the strength, if you're scared, ask for your spirit guides to give you strength. Ask for your ancestors or for God to push you along, to move you into the foundation that you seek to build your legacy on. Ask for assurance. Well, you have assurance right here. This is the assurance. Open your mouth and speak, beloved, and ask. It's already been set up for you to go in your favor. The Spirit is telling you to ask, take action, make a bold move. You're this close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way. All the cards say, we're waiting on you, beloved. What are you waiting for? How's that pride feeling? What is that pride doing for you? Is it working out in your favor? Obviously not. You're here watching videos looking for clarity, peace, harmony, answers. The answer is here. You have it. It's time to take action. Okay, Spirit. Speak to my beloveds. I sprayed these cards to clean them and they're a bit stuck together. I like to cleanse my cards. Yes, with Florida water. And sage them. And often I don't let them dry enough before I put them back. And then they're hard to shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. As we get the final cards of this reading, because it came out in 3. 3 being my life path, and 3 being my number. Yes, sign of completion for me. You and your loved ones are safe. That's a very different message from the reading. New moon in Cancer. You may be a Cancer sign. We have a lot of water on this table. We have Pisces. We have Cancer. Oh, we also have fire. We have Leo. And we have Gemini so far. You and loved ones are safe. What I'm getting from this card is, you see how the moon is dark? Surely a season of famine and a recession, a season of lack, winter, to me represents a season of darkness for most. Where the sun is not available as often. Regardless of what's coming, you and your loved ones are going to be safe. Spirit saying, don't worry, but also be prepared. They are protected. You are protected. They will be looking over your home, in your house during this season of lack. You will be safe, but you also need to be prepared. Okay, this reading has taken a turn. Before we talked about achieving a goal, but now the last three cards of this reading are more personal. You may be afraid at this time that someone is coming against you and your family. Possibly some karmic energy, some dark energy from the past, set out to hurt you and your family and your loved ones. Maybe they're the reason why you're in a season of lack at this moment. Dark energy you're fighting a spiritual battle. Because we have a fiery climax is about to come. A fiery climax is approaching with the full moon in Aries, our fire sign, a sign of aggression. That sign doesn't take no for an answer. They're very bold, very brave, often hot-tempered. There may be an Aries, there may be a fire sign that you have recently had some issues with. You may not be speaking. Well, apparently you haven't been speaking for some time according to this card. And you're worried that this person is causing some unstable issues to happen in your life, whether it be with your money. Since all the rest of these cards talks about money and achieving goals, I'm assuming it's financially. If that is the case, your spirit guides are telling you, you and your loved ones are safe from this entity, from this person, from the energy that they're throwing at you. They're telling you to focus your energy elsewhere and not on this situation because it's being handled by your spirit guides. That you need to focus on clearing your energy, keeping yourself in a high elevation spiritually, connected to that which governs your life in prayer and ritual. Communication right now is key. Speak to your ancestors, ask them for help in this situation. Ask them for peace to be brought to the situation. Because apparently, with the fiery climax approaching, this person will be reaching out to you soon. And it seems like it will not be a positive phone call, text message, email, approaching. They're possibly coming to your home, your job. And they're not happy about the situation that's going on with the two of you. Whether you're in separation, they have something they want to say. Communication is key. They have something they want to say, but it won't be received the way you want it to be received. It doesn't appear they're coming in peace. Your spirit guide saying you and your loved ones are safe, but be ready. Prepare yourself. For you have the spirituality. You're a spiritual being, and because of that, you are protected. Spirit is saying, don't focus on this. They're taking care of it. Focus on your money and your family and taking care of what you need to be okay in the next season. Don't focus on this situation with this energy. Ask that your spirit guides take care of it for you if you don't want to be bothered. You don't have to speak to anyone you don't want to. You don't have to answer anything you don't want to. You don't have to put yourself in a place of hostility and chaos if you don't want to, if you're not ready, if you don't feel you're strong enough to deal with this. Give it to God. This war is not yours, beloved. For God is more powerful than you could ever be. And your ancestors and your spirit guides can take care of this far better than you ever could. But you have to go to them and ask for assistance. That this situation be resolved peacefully. And if it's meant for a conversation to take place, then this person needs to come correct, respectfully, peacefully, so that a conversation can be had and a resolution can be found that will be good for both parties and not just for one. Confidence is your key to success. Be confident in the strength of your spirit guide, of your ancestors. Be confident that you are protected and your loved ones and your children are covered by the blood. Be confident and know, Moon and Leo, we have another fire sign card here. So as they approach you in fire, baby, fire lives in you too. God says, you ready for this? You got this. We're confident in you. You be confident in you and the power that we've given you to handle any situation that plagues your life and any person that comes against your life. You've already been gifted with the power to change the situations in your favor. Use your intuition and manifest a resolution that's favorable, a favorable outcome for all. Because apparently you're a spiritual being, but this possible Aries, this other person is not walking in their highest elevation. They're coming as karmic in their low vibrational energy to bring chaos. You haven't been speaking in a long time. You don't want to be bothered with this energy. You don't want to be bothered with this energy. That's why the first cards that came out were all about you focusing on your growth and your wealth and your success and your life endeavors and your goals. And they quickly turned into karmic energy, toxic energy on the board, as if this person had intervened in the reading. And if you're watching, this person that you're trying to come up against with your ill intentions of hurt, harm, and danger, turn around, beloved. This person is highly protected and highly favored by God. And the situation has already been resolved in their favor. For the spirit you're coming in is not one of positivity, and God will not help you manifest in this vibration. Turn around, reevaluate, Change your approach. If you have something that needs to be said and you want to be heard, come in as if you do. Don't come in with a fight. Don't come in with your chips on your shoulder. Don't come in like the thief in the night. Come in with peace in your heart. Come in with positive intentions of resolving this issue. Ask your God to remove the anger that's firing up in you. If you've been outed, ignored, removed from this person's life, look within and figure out why. What have you contributed to this situation that's caused this individual to no longer want you around themselves and their loved ones? Why have you not been invited that you have to now approach with fire? As if you will be heard regardless of what they want. It's not going to go well in your favor if you do. For a spirit is not even going to let you make it to their door. Something will happen on the way. And it won't be good for you. There's always a better way. If your intentions are real and genuine and authentic, but you're caught up in your anger for being banished and abandoned, let that go. Show them that you can put your heart first before your ego. Ask them to listen to you just for a minute. Let them know you pose them no harm. You just want to resolve the issues between you. If this is a mate that you're in separation with, for good reasons, because if you're walking in this fire energy, it's a good reason why you and this person are not together. You're not grounded in love. Bitterness. Revenge. Serves no real purpose in God's world. If you want to be treated other than the treatment you've received thus far, change the Syria that you're walking in. If it doesn't match what's in here, then that's the issue. And if it does, it'll be dealt with by a higher power. For this person, balanced in their spirituality, only looking to achieve their goals, to be successful, to honor their God. Because all their cards came out in the beginning positive cards. I don't see any negative energy on their behalf. Take the time to find your inner peace. Take the time to balance your emotions. Take the time to reevaluate the situation that got you to this point. You can't force others to do what you want them to do. Only God can do that. You can't have it your way by any way necessary. Love doesn't live there. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is considerate of others. Love is forgiving. Love shares itself in positive ways. Love doesn't take, conquer, defeat, harm, hurt, hate. Love doesn't wish danger upon that which it loves. That's a false love. That is an obsession. Everyone is allowed to live their own lives in a way that is best for them. We do not own other people. People are not possessions to be manipulated like toys on a shelf. We don't have the right to govern other people's lives. We govern our own lives. We make amends for our own mistakes. We forgive ourselves first, and then we seek forgiveness in others if we've come against them unjustly. For the person, for my watcher, my viewer, who is standing in the midst of this negative energy being thrown your way, God is telling you, focus on a newer day. Focus on newness in your finances, in your heart, in your love, in your friends, in your family, in your home, in your children, in your space. Continue to walk in your peace. Continue to shine your light. Continue to work on your goals and your accomplishments. Continue building your legacy. Don't be knocked off your game. Don't be swayed off the path that you've chosen of higher elevation. Pray for peace, protection, and harmony, and know what is yours and walk away. And continue and manifest in your day for that which you know you deserve. For God says it's on the way, my love. If you can just focus on me and let all else fall by the wayside, I will take care of that for you. For this war is not yours. Let God fight it for you. Give it away. Don't hold on to the bitterness and hate that other people have for you, because that is not who you are. You are love, and you are light, and soon that is all your life will exude if you continue to focus and walk on the road. Positivity. And forgive your enemies. Forgive your enemies. For I have forgiven, because I know God forgives me. And who am I but below him? For there's reward in forgiveness. God will reward you for all that you forgive that's come against you. And do not worry about it. For you and your loved ones are safe. Are safe. Everything meant to be done to you, if you're feeling it, it's soon to be done away with, resolved. You will be released, renewed, restored even, in all areas of your life. Remember to ground yourself, take your cleansing bath, and do your rituals. Sage your home, mop your floors, clean your space. Keep cleanliness and peace around you. Read educational books that uplift the spirit. Watch programs that uplift the spirit. Speak to people only that uplift you. The higher you vibrate, the less your enemies can reach you. I'm a true testament to that. This is the end of the reading, beloved. Yes. Remember my warnings in the beginning. Please take heed of those messages and those downloads. They were of most importance, more important than anything in the cards at this moment, for lives could be at stake. Thank you for staying to the end if you're here with me still. Always remember that as within, so without. As above, so below. If you can hit the like button, I would most appreciate it, as it is free and you can support this channel in that way. My information to reach me and to donate to this channel if you see fit is in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe and come again, as I will always come to you with positive readings of love and light and hope and harmony. Warnings that you need to know about. They could change, life-changing events, occurrences to come, as I am a seer. But until we meet again, beloved, I wish you love, peace, and harmony. Ashe. And have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day.